Prince Philip will soon be spending more time around the House of Windsor. Buckingham Palace announced today that at the age of 95, the prince is retiring. From what, you ask? Here's Mark Phillips.
The role from which Prince Philip is retiring was to walk one step behind the Queen. But even back there, he was able to carve out his own reputation and place in history.
So, essentially, the Queen has always worn the crown.
Giles Brandreth ran one of Philip's charities.
And Prince Philip was allowed to wear the trousers. That's the way it worked.
It worked as a partnership from the very beginning. The Queen's cousin, Margaret Rhodes, recalled the impression he made in an interview before she died last year.
And of course, Prince Philip was the most utterly good-looking Viking god.
Viking god?
Well, he really was so good-looking.
And so outspoken. He was a famously gaffe-prone fountain of political incorrectness. He once asked Aboriginals in Australia whether they still throw spears at each other. Closer to home, he asked Scottish driving instructors how they kept their students off the sauce long enough to pass the test.
Prince Philip was the man who said, if ever you see a man opening the car door for his wife, it's either a new car or a new wife.
Still, his old wife, paying tribute some years ago, seemed to appreciate him.
He has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years. And I and his whole family owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know.
Philip couldn't resist one last one-liner. When someone said they were sorry he was standing down, he replied, "Well, I can't stand up much longer." Mark Phillips, CBS News, London.